What a glorious day here, leaving Guyman, New Mexico. Day 5. Chilly, but it's supposed to warm up today. And we are headed for New Mexico. This should be a great day of riding. June 5th, day 5 of our trip. We're just coming off a day of rest in Guyman, Oklahoma. It was a much needed day of rest. It was a great hotel and we took advantage of every amenity. We used the pool, we used the hot tub, they had a gym, Carl worked out, and I used the internet to work on a Cena. We had a hot breakfast in the lobby every morning. They cooked me omelet to order, and Carl loves waffles, man, especially with a lot of whipped cream. That's what he had. Yeah, I had a chance to do my laundry, and I also had a chance to update the firmware on both Cena units. Now, it seemed to do something because we are able to communicate again. And I am able to switch back and forth from my digital voice recorder to Carl, just like I could back in Arkansas. Yeah, so I don't know what the deal was. It came as a dual pack. They both should have had the same, well, they did. They both had the same firmware on, so there shouldn't have been any incompatibility. I really have no idea what the problem was, but I don't care. At least for right now, it's fixed. Everything's working the way, I'm not sure it's working the way it's supposed to, but it's working satisfactorily.
I guess this is Dalmart, Texas. It's a hopping town. Got 4 or 5 motels from what I can see, and Dalhart. Yep. Then you're making a turn here and a right turn up here. Yeah, 5 or 6 motels. Must be a lot of stuff going on here in terms of the cattle industry and the oil industry. And anyway, it's a nice place. Here we go. Is there a Love's down the street?
Huh?
Is there a Love's?
It says 11 miles.
To Love's? Yeah, let's do that. We'll take a break.
Yes, I mean.
Yeah.
I see you're not taking your helmet off and stuff, so I figured you wouldn't be taking it off.
How many gallons? How many gallons did you take?
Well, don't forget, I did the extra 5.1 miles. I did 4.37.
I believe this is Tex Line, Texas, I believe. And we're at a Valero station. Didn't get very good gas mileage this tank. Only got about 35, 36 miles to a gallon. Of course, we were cranking 80 miles an hour, so I'm sure that has something to do with it. And my carburetors are jetted for New Hampshire or Massachusetts, the Northeast. It's a little bit different here, just the way it works. You don't have to worry about that with fuel injection, but this bike is carbureted, not fuel injected. I don't believe I have a bike that's all 5 bikes that we have are all carbureted. So maybe next time when I get my my next big touring bike, maybe a Gold Wing, maybe a 2018 Gold Wing, then we will we'll have fuel injection, I'm sure. But still not bad gas mileage considering everything, speeds and all of that. I'm waiting for Carl to come out with his receipt. I'm going to go about 11 miles down the road, and we're going to go to a Love's. It's always a good place to stop. They've got good food, and oh, there you go, Love's Travel Stops. Godfather's Pizza, I think that's Chester's Chicken. It's 11 miles. We'll pull over and take a break. We'll have done over 130 miles on a 280 mile trip today. So we should be getting into Red River, New Mexico fairly early this morning, or today I should say, and we'll have some time to relax this afternoon. Maybe take a nice wet rag and to the old Kawasaki Voyager, clean her up. Carl does that every morning. I can't be bothered. Not on a daily basis at this point in my life, particularly with that bike. I'm really not that worried about it. But anyway, that's about it. As always, over and out. I don't know what that is. I don't even know if you can see that. Well, there's those buttes that I saw before. I was seeing them from 20, 30 miles away. Pretty wild. Look at these sculptures too.
So we met a guy back at the Lowe's who's from the Red River area, and he said we might not be able to get up there because of wildfires. They might have the canyon roadblock. That's exactly where we headed, but we couldn't confirm it, and neither could he. He just said he heard it, so we're going to continue on. New Mexico at this point. We just stopped to have a cold drink and told people we're headed for the Enchanted Circle. Nobody told us we couldn't get through, so we're on our way. Western town, you know what I mean? Look at this. How you doing, guys?
Where are you headed today, sir?
We're headed to Red River.
Red River, okay. Well, this road is closed. 64 is closed down due to the fire.
Okay, what do we do? Is 204 closed?
No, 204 is open.
204 is open. If you go up north, it's going to be open.
Okay, so
you can go around.
how do I do that?
So my best advice to you is just to go to the gas station and ask the local.
Oh, okay.
We're not local either.
Oh, I see. Okay, can
So I don't want to give you incorrect information about it. So,
So go back to the gas station here and ask them for directions. Now, as we were coming down, I saw a Hummer parked on the side of the. It was right at a turn. Is that 204?
Yes. Okay, so not that dirt road. Where they're blocking off that dirt road because there's a ranch back there.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But when you go around it is when it's.
All right, we'll go back to the gas station.
Okay.
Can I go down here and turn around?
You can just turn around right there.
No, I can't. I gotta have as wide as I can. If that's, I'm not going any further than.
Okay, yeah, you can just.
All right.
widen
Okay.
it out.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it, man. No, thanks. Well, you put it on my arm.
Well, everything happens for a reason. We're backtracking here, which I'm not crazy about, but we'll be pulling over. I forget what that town was that we went through and had a cold drink, but we'll stay over there tonight, figure out what we're going to do, regroup, replan. Yeah, it's just part of the adventure. I'm blessed to be doing this.
After we started heading back, we decided that since we had plenty of daylight left and we were both feeling pretty good, we'd push on for Colorado for the night. That way we'd be in a good position to hit Durango the next day. Riding the Enchanted Circle of New Mexico would have to wait for another day.